Hey guys, Lost Wolf here. Welcome to my Q&A answer video. So thanks for checking out my other 1000 subscriber video and putting your questions there. In this video, I will be answering them. Alright, so let's start off with the first one. Alright, first one's by Genesis Gonzalez. My question is, what encouraged you to make videos? Oh man. So, back then, I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos. And right now, I still watch a lot of YouTube videos. But I've been watching a lot of playthrough videos, usually about games I couldn't play or games I'm too terrified to play. And one of them was PewDiePie. When he first played the Outlast series, I was like, man, this looks pretty awesome. And then like somewhere down the years, I picked up that game and I tried it myself. I also watched Markiplier as well. And I also watched Harshly Critical. He's one of my favorite horror Let's Players. And I really like it. So I feel like they encourage me to make videos because they're always like, you know, really proactive. They make me laugh and they're funny. So I want to be that kind of role model for other people to watch as well. But my editing is not as good as them, and I'm pretty lazy in my editing. So I give them props for putting the extra mile into editing. I really love playing games, but I'm really terrible at editing. All right, so let's move on to the next question. It's by Google Mo Wizard. Also, when is your next live stream? I wasn't sure if this was an actual question. It was just asking me, but I'll just answer it pretty quick for those who are wondering when my live streams usually are. My schedules are usually like hectic and random, so some days I might not live stream, some days I will. And a lot of people seem to be liking my live stream, so I'll be live streaming more often. If you guys want to check out my schedule, I usually place it for the day. So all you have to do is go to my YouTube channel. Under the section that says live streams, it tells you when I'm going to live stream and what day. So I think it's pretty convenient for putting everything there, just for people that come check out. I can also like not even put like a date for live stream. I can just leave a message like, oh, today I'm not gonna be able to live stream, or I'm gonna be gone for the next 3 days, stuff like that. Alright, let's move on to the next question. This one's by Ariel Victor. Oh, and my question is, how did you get to know Star Wars? Wow, man, I'm pretty sure everybody has the same experience. You know, when we were all kids, when the first... Actually, I didn't know Star Wars very well until after I finished watching the Star Wars movie. You know, episode 4, A New Hope, episode 5, Empire Strikes Back, and episode 6, Return of the Jedi. But my first real Star Wars movie going to the theater was the old trilogy about Anakin Skywalker. It was basically episode 1. When I first watched that movie, I was a kid. I didn't know anything about the plot, and I was like, man, that Star Wars movie was pretty awesome because all these actions, lightsaber, blasting stuff, but the politics didn't really get me until I was much older and I started to understand the plot. And not a lot of people seem to like that Star Wars movie, but I always liked action scenes in that movie. Alright, let's move on to the next question. This one's by Nervous Name. Congrats on 1,000 subscribers. Keep up the good work, Wolf. And a question. What is your favorite game/games, and why, and what video editor do you use? Okay, man. So I have a ton of favorite games. I love playing video games. I'll name a couple that are on top of my head. Some are StarCraft 2, the Elder Scrolls series, the Fallout series. I love open world games. I like The Witcher. I like a lot of games. Dragon Age is one of my favorite ones. Mass Effect. But the genre that I usually like is usually sci-fi, fantasy. Depends on my mood. Sometimes if I'm in a sci-fi mood, I would play more of like StarCraft, games that have space, games that you can build ships, games that you can go in ships. I like stuff like that. And for medieval, I usually play like medieval fantasy. I usually play like Skyrim, you know, the Elder Scrolls Online, or Final Fantasy. I love Final Fantasy. That was like one of my childhood dreams of playing a bunch of games like that. And all of them are ported to Steam now, so I have that chance. We'll see if I can get to them. I have a lot of games to play. And why and what video editor do you use? Right now I'm currently using Sony Vegas. I feel like that's the perfect editor for me because I'm more familiar with it. I used to use Adobe Premiere, but then it bugged out on me and I had to like reformat my computer. And so I picked up Sony Vegas. I feel like it's more simple to use, more user-friendly. And if I need to learn something, I can usually Google it or YouTube it. It's a great resource to learn how to do a lot of things on the internet. So thanks to the internet, I'm able to use Sony Vegas 13. Sony Vegas 13. Alright, let's move on to the next question. MLG, Major League Jenga. How did you get your name? Oh man, I want to say it's a long story, but it's not really a long story. So back then, when I was like still searching for my my username, I was like, what username should I use? I use like weird names, like, because I like the Japanese culture, so I use like Kazuki. Maybe I like ninja, so I put K-ninja. And then I found out I really love wolves, you know. And you know, when I'm playing a game, I'm usually like a lone wolf. So I'd be like, I'm a lone wolf. But then the majority of the name lone wolf is always taken. So I was like, what's close to lone? Lost wolf. I think that sounds really cool. And then I had that name ever since. So that's how I got my name, Lost Wolf, and I'm still loving it. All right, so let's move on to the next question. This one's by Stop Motion Makers Extras. Wow, he has quite a few questions. All right, what inspired you to start YouTube? Other YouTubers, wanting to be a role model. I think I answered that question. I think it was the first one, and yeah, that basically inspires me. And I also want to make YouTube videos so I can have like a kind of like a diary video log, so I can look back on the days. I think I said that many times, but that's one of the main reasons why I want to make a YouTube channel, is so people like myself can enjoy them. And you know, after I'm not like doing YouTube anymore, you know, into the far super future, I feel like I can kind of leave like a legacy, you know, a legacy of videos on YouTube, as long as YouTube doesn't like shut down by then or something. But thanks to YouTube, I'm able to do that as of now, and probably I'll be doing that in the future, you know, when life gets hectic for me. I'll always have my passion for playing games and making YouTube videos as well, and live streaming for those who would like to watch me. What was the first game you ever played on this channel? Oh man, I don't remember. I think it was this Half-Life mod called Gray. I think I played that with my friends, because when I first started this channel, I wanted to play horror games, but I was terrible at horror games. But I still played it anyway, so I was really excited when I first uploaded my first video and stuff. I was like showing off, telling everybody about it. But then I noticed later down the line my quality isn't as good, so I tried to improve my commentary skill as well as my gameplay skills. But I'm still working on it. Sometimes during video games I'm a bit quiet because I'm focusing really hard. But what can you do? That's what I like to do. That's why I like to live stream, so you guys can communicate with me and give you more topics to talk about, and as well as entertain others as well. I'm still trying to learn how to joke and stuff. I feel like I'm pretty serious most of the time. Alright, and number 3, what is your favorite game? I already answered that question. So number 4, what new type of videos are you planning to make in the future? Vlogs, reaction, etc. Right now I'm still doing playthrough videos / somewhat of a walkthrough if it requires like a simple walkthrough, not like a really in-depth walkthrough how to get this, do that. But I still do some of that for some of my series, like Star Wars Uprising. I do a lot of vlogs. I like doing vlogs, but sometimes I feel like I have to make some sort of a script. But sometimes there's no script involved, so I'm just ranting on generally. I have like a few topic lines that I should talk about and stuff, but nothing too detailed, like writing word for word. Reaction videos, maybe not so much, unless there's something I really want to react to. I was thinking about making an anime reaction video, because when I watch anime, some of the funny scenes make me laugh and stuff. But for now, my passion is making playthrough videos and making first impression videos. When I find a game that really gets me hooked, I like to make those first impression videos and tell everybody about it. So hopefully in the future I'll do more of those. Vlogs I will still continue to do. It'll take a while because it requires a little bit more editing than my playthrough videos. Alright, and question number 5. Will you play hard mode of Undertale when you finish the pacifist run? Just name the fallen human Frisk and kill Toriel when you reach her boss fight. You can answer all of them, or answer one and answer the rest by replying if you want to. Probably not, because when I play a game, I play it for the content, not to play it to challenge myself. So right now, I'm playing the pacifist run for Undertale, and after I finish that, my friend on her channel, she's gonna play the what's the opposite of pacifist? Genocide. She's gonna play the genocide route, and I'll just chill with her. Yeah, and that's about it. So I'd like to explore all the content. Now, I don't know if there's any new content for playing Undertale on hard mode. My friend told me about. I was about to name my character Frisk, because that's his actual name, or her actual name. But my friend said doing that will make the game pretty hard, so I'd rather not do that. Alright, let's move on to the next question. This question is by Biscuit's Guide to the Toy boxes. Can you make Clash of Clans videos and Destiny Infinity video 3.0 videos? Probably not for Clash of Clans. That's a mobile game. The only mobile game videos I've been making is Star Wars Uprising, and I probably stick to that. Clash of Clans, I don't know too much about it. I'm not an expert at it, and my passion isn't as great for that game as much as Star Wars Uprising. And Disney Infinity 3.0, I was thinking about it, but I heard that Disney is discontinuing Disney Infinity 3, discontinuing the Disney Infinity series, so I'm a bit bummed out about that. So most likely not, I won't be doing that. And the last question is by Phantom. Number 1, how old are you? And number 2, do you give out free hugs? Number 1, the answer to that is classified, so you won't be getting that answer no matter how much people will ask me. And 2, do you give out free hugs? No, I charge people for them. Just kidding. Maybe, if I feel like it. Alright, and I guess that's it. That's all the questions. So, thank you so much, guys, for providing answers, and thank you for, congratulating me. It means a lot to me just having you guys stay there, watch my videos, and interact with me as well as everybody else. I know I won't always play the games that will make everybody happy. I usually just play games that make me happy, and if you guys enjoy it, then great. If not, then you can always wait, come back later and see what games are up there. I really love video games, so I'll probably be doing this for a while, especially in my free time. But when I get busy, I'll probably tone it down a bit, but I'll still continue to make YouTube videos as well as stream on YouTube Live, Twitch, and everything else. So that's it, guys. I just want to say thanks a lot. I can't say that enough. It's thanks to you guys I was able to reach this far. So until the next milestones, I hope you guys enjoy my content. And on that note, I just want to say thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys on the next epic Lost Wolf production. I'm Lost Wolf, and I'll be signing out.